Hey y'all, I'm Heather, founder of Plot Twist Adventures. Welcome to episode 2 of our podcast. Today I'm going to be walking you through what you can expect when you hit the road with us and come out on your first official small group Plot Twist adventure. We'll be picking you up at the airport or other designated rendezvous point in the city selected that's closest to the base camp for your adventure. The passenger van will have plenty of room for you and all of your fellow guests, along with all of your personal items. From the airport, we will head off to our first activity or head directly to base camp. Once we get you back to base camp, we'll start setting up your home away from home. Our standard reservation comes with a 3-person double occupancy tent. You do have the availability to upgrade your accommodation so you can have a tent all to yourself. We'll provide you with comfortable sleeping pads, temperature appropriate sleeping bags, super comfortable camp pillows, and camp chairs. Our goal is for you to be able to rest well and just hang out and relax with your fellow campers. Our most commonly asked questions revolve around restroom facilities and hygiene at camp. So I'm going to go ahead and address those concerns for you right now. Most of our campsites will have some sort of vault toilet. We will also provide a solar shower at every location. Each guest will also receive their own individual hygiene kit that will include shampoo, conditioner, body wash, deodorant, toothpaste, and toothbrush. Each camper will also get their own towel and washcloth for the duration of their trip. We will, in certain locations, also make stops once or twice a trip to a community shower facility. So don't worry, you will get dirty out in the wilderness, but we'll also make sure you're clean, comfortable, and taken care of. Delicious, nutritious adventure fuel is a huge part of what we offer on our all-inclusive trips. We take into account each and every guest's dietary preferences and restrictions when we're menu planning. We believe in real food for real people because we want you to have all the energy that you need to get out there and explore with us. Some examples of breakfasts might be breakfast sandwiches, breakfast burritos. We even have like pancake mornings. Lunch typically will be something that we can have out on the trail. So that might be sandwiches. We may have an excursion where lunch is provided off-site. I love to stop at like local food trucks or other establishments if we're traveling around for lunch. Dinner is always going to be family dinner. I don't really love to cook at home, but for some reason I love to make dinner at camp. And that looks a little different every night. So we may have some pasta. We may have something that we cook over the fire like steak and potatoes. Always we'll have a taco night. But rest assured, you are never going to go hungry. Throughout your entire trip with us, transportation will be provided to all activities. We will make sure that the van stays loaded with snacks and drinks, again, so you never get hungry. Any and all fees associated with park entry, permits, or any sort of multi-sport activity are going to be included in the price of your trip. There are no surprises and no extra costs. We do recommend that you do bring along a little extra cash if you want to purchase souvenirs, because we will be stopping in any of the small towns near our base camp to allow you to do that. Most of our hikes and other activities are going to be perfect for beginners. If there's anything that's more moderate or advanced, that'll be disclosed in the trip description and gone over at the time of booking. Another thing that we do with all of our guests is we'll have an individual Zoom call prior to your arrival day. This is going to be a great time for you to ask any additional questions, if you have any special requests. All of that will be handled during your Zoom call. We want you to feel confident and comfortable before we even pick you up at the airport. We encourage you, if you want to Bring your cell phone along, you can bring camera gear, GoPros, but one of the other things that we're going to provide to you at the end of your trip is that we will have a group album that has all of the photos and videos that we've captured during your trip. That way you have those memories to share and take along with you and remember your trip forever. After your adventure, we will transport you back to the airport or designated rendezvous point. It is the guest's responsibility, both pre and post pickup, for your own accommodations in addition to your own airfare. But again, everything else is covered once we pick you up. If you want to learn more about all of our trips, visit plottwistedventures.com. Select the Our Trips button. There you'll have a complete list of all of our upcoming trips. I want to also encourage you to continue to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube to get the latest updates about all of our offerings. I look forward to seeing you at base camp and on the trail very soon.